everyone, welcome. My name's Tracy Bish. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Central Victoria, Australia, and I'm back live. So I'm so excited to be here with you. I've had a little bit of a break and feeling a little refreshed. I won't say that I feel really refreshed, but I'm really happy to be here stamping with you all today. So as you're popping on, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from.
So as you're popping on, please
Let me
pop
get
on
rid of
and say
that.
hello.
See, I knew I would be rusty with something. And well, it's only something little. So I'm so excited to be stamping with you today. Our new catalogue is now live. We're also doing Sale A Bration right now. Stampin' Up have the Sale A Bration promotion going on where you can earn free product for every $90 that you have in an order. There's also items at $180. So, and who doesn't love free products? I know I certainly do. What else has been going on? So hopefully everyone has had a really great Christmas and New Year, and you had a little bit of a holiday or a break, or you've at least got quite a bit of crafting done, because that's always nice as well, and you're ready for a new year. Hi Glenda, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Hi Amanda, Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you guys haven't been affected by the cyclone too much up there. My husband and I actually went up to Queensland just for 4 nights, just a few nights ago, and it was lovely. And just as we were leaving, the cyclone was starting to head towards the coast. So I hope everyone has stayed safe and there hasn't been too much damage. Hi Marianne from across the compound, welcome. Happy that you're here as well. And yeah, so hopefully you've all enjoyed a nice little quiet break. Let me know what you did over the Christmas period or the New Year, and if you've got any plans coming up over this month, because that's always exciting to hear what you guys are up to as well. I'm a little bit boring. We're back at work, so you know, that's just what happens. New year and straight back at it. So hopefully that while I was away and wasn't doing any lives, you enjoyed your videos that I had already done for you. So that's always fun to have something for you to look forward to and enjoy.
Hi.
Hello Adam. So my husband's just come back. He's been out fighting a local fire. So he's just walked in. All right. Oh, hi Jeanette. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you're well. And it's so good to be back. I'm so excited to be here with you all today. So what I might do is I've got quite a few things to show you, which is always fun. So let's start getting into it. Please make sure that you leave a comment and you chat as we go. I always like to interact with you all as well. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm excited. I really am excited that you're here. So let's pop the camera down. Oop, there we go. Okay. I think my ring light might be playing havoc there. Let me see if I turn that off, if that helps. No, I think it might be this light. So my new phone that I've got, it's a little bit different, so it makes it a little bit harder. And because we're on a time lapse, what I'm looking at, hopefully that looks all right. I think that looks all right. Let me know if there's any issues there, if you're struggling at all. It seems my phone likes when I've got my hands in the road. It seems to focus on that instead of the light, so it stops flickering. So I just have to keep my hands in view. Alrighty, so I have a few cards to show you that I received when I got back from my holiday. They had arrived. So let me show you those ones. The first one here is from Lynn. Now Lynn is a fellow demonstrator, and I've actually met Lynn at an on stage. We did a swap together, and she's actually got in touch with me after the swap because I had my details inside, and yeah, so we've kept in touch that way. So this was the Christmas card that she sent. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have another birthday card. Look at this. So pretty with all that gold. This one here is from Linda Carver. She's in the US. That's so pretty. We have the wood embossing background there. So lovely. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this one. That is the textured embossing folder. Super sweet, gorgeous colors, and I love those leaves. That's really, really pretty. This one here is from Mary. She is in New York, and she sent that for my birthday. So lovely. And then this card here, which is the last one I'm going to show you. This one here, bit of a fun fold. Cute, cute. This one's from Deb. She's in Pennsylvania in America as well, and she sent it for my birthday. And I've actually cased this card for our project that we're going to create tonight, which is also our monthly appreciation card. So anyone who purchases with me this month will receive the card that we're creating tonight. So I really liked this card that she created for me, and I thought I would recreate it with using some new products from the catalogues that have just gone live on the 4th. So always fun. All right, let me set up really quickly. Okay, so Sunday's Facebook challenge. This one is still going on. The challenge for this week is casing the catalogue, and you could case from any single catalogue that you would like, whether it's a retired catalogue, the new catalogue. I actually cased from the new Sale A Bration Catalogue, and I can show inside the catalogue now. So when I did my video on Sunday, I couldn't show inside the catalogue because it wasn't live until Tuesday. But yeah, this is the card that I cased from, which is a really pretty card. Marion said I could be Italian or Greek, waving your hands around so the phone can focus. Well, I think I'll have to be, so it stays from being all flickery. But this is the card that I created. It's the Sweet Talk suite that's in the mini catalogue. I absolutely love this suite, and you're going to see this suite a ton throughout this month. I actually have a surprise for later in the month. I'm collaborating with Wendy Cranford, my friend and mentor, and we're doing a collaborative video together. We're using this suite, so it's really, really fun. Hi Heather, how are you? And this one is using the Pale Papaya cardstock. So vellum, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this card. Now the ladies have done an amazing job already with this week's challenge. So go over to my Facebook page, have a look at the cards that they've created. If you would like to join in, we would love it if you did. So just case the catalogue, any card that you would like, and you don't, you can change anything up, the colors, the stamp sets, the design. There's so many different ways that you can case cards. Pop a photo over on my Facebook page in that post for the challenge, and yeah, we would love to see what you create. So that one is available, and you can watch the video over there of me creating it. It is here on YouTube as well. Okay, Global Monthly Video Collab Group got together again this month. So the first one for 2022, and this month's theme was a great one. I actually made a mistake. I thought it was thank you this month, and it's not. It was actually fun fold, but I think my project goes well with that fancy fold or fun fold tradition. So this is the little treat holder that I created. This is using the beautiful new Sale A Bration bundle, which let me just bring in. So Sale A Bration is the free items in the catalogue, and I used this gorgeous Friendly Hello stamp set and DSP. So these are a bundle. You'll get that free if you choose that one as your free item with a $180 order. So really, really worth it. You get a full stamp set and a full pack of 12x12 DSP. So really, really pretty. I love the colors in this. And yeah, so let me take this off. This actually comes off at the top, and inside we've had some humid weather, so these look a little bit worse for wear, and go straight on top. So it's a nice little box where the holder goes over the top. I loved this idea, and I actually made a mistake when I done my video. So if I bring this one in, this one has the larger die from the layering circles. This one is my sample that I created first, and you can only just see it peeking over the background. This one you can see it a lot better. I don't know, I think these are absolutely gorgeous. So that is available over here on my YouTube channel as well, and I would love it if you cased that one, because that is such a sweet little idea, and you could change it up to any DSP or any stamp set as well. So go and check that out. There is tons of videos. We've had quite a few new people join the Global Monthly Video Hop, and you can check out all the hops or all the people that are involved in the hop in my video. So just in the description, there's all their links are listed, so go over and see what everyone creates, because that's always so fun. Alright, so let me just show you some of the cards, and I didn't grab them all. I just grabbed a couple that I had sitting off to the side of cards that I've created, or projects that I've created while I was away. And so this one here is using the In the Moment stamp set, which is now in the new mini catalogue. Gorgeous card. This was a Tracy Sunday challenge for a sketch, so I think this one was the last one of the month, which I usually try and do sketch challenges for the end of the month. So super cute. I love the colors in this one as well. And I also grabbed this one here, which is a cute fun fold stand-up card. So love that. And I've used the Expressions in Ink DSP, which is in the annual catalogue, as well as that new set. And I'm having a blank. We got to pre-order it. I can't believe. Let me have a quick look. Blessings of Home, that's the one. So I love these colours. We've got Pear Pizzazz and Pale Papaya together. Cute, cute card. And that's also available to have a look at here in my video tutorial. Alrighty, so the new catalogue has landed. This is the mini catalogue. This is available till June. This is the January to June mini catalogue. Wonderful project, wonderful products inside. I'm really excited. I did place my order the other day, so hopefully in the next week or so I'll have some new products to play with and show you. And I can't wait to be getting my new order. It's a fairly large order, so that's super exciting. We also have Sale A Bration, which is your free items, and I haven't done a catalogue walkthrough. I think I might have to do one in the next day or two, probably tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. But unfortunately not everything is available right now. We've had some problems with the shipping crisis, which is really sad, but there's still some wonderful products that's available. Yeah, I agree, Heather, it's really hard with the Sale A Bration. We are only able to get 4 products from the Sale A Bration right now. The other ones will be available the week starting the 17th, so that's 2 weeks away. So hopefully they come a little bit sooner, but they've Stampin' Up have said the week of the 17th. And I also have a brochure here for joining Stampin' Up, which I'll tell you a little bit in a minute. Stampin' Up has a wonderful promotion right now for joining and purchasing the starter kit and becoming a demo. And you don't want to miss that one, because that's always fun. Now, if you don't have these catalogues and you would like a set, you live in Australia and you're not already ordering from another demonstrator, please get in touch with me. I'll happily send you out the catalogues so you can have a look through and place an order. Free stuff is the time. So Sale A Bration is January and February this year. So you really want to, if you're going to order, get those free things while you're ordering. Alrighty, so I have a catalogue launch party coming up on the 5th of February. That is Saturday the 5th of February. The reason it's a little bit later than starting in January, to be completely honest, it's because I've had trouble getting products. So we had our pre-order that we could only order certain products, and then even when the catalogue launched, we've only been able to get some products. So I haven't been able to get everything that I want. So we've made it a little bit later, gives people time to sign up, get excited, and for us to get some of the products in so we can create some wonderful projects and make and takes and samples for you. I'm doing it with my friend Diana Tillery. She is the Celtic stamper in the US, and I'm so excited to be doing this because she's a great stamper and she's a lot of fun, and I think you'll have a lot of fun as well. Now there is a sign up in over on my blog, so you can go over there and check that out. And there's also a little bit of information on my blog as well. It's $35 Australian, and you'll get a make and take kit sent to you that has $20 worth of product in it, with all the make and take extras that you need for the make and takes. Now, two of the stamp sets that we're using for the make and takes are, and let me show you them, because if you are planning on coming to the catalogue launch, it's helpful if you have these, but it's not essential. So we have the Special Moments stamp set. This is for $180 qualifying order. You can choose this as a free set. Wonderful sentiments in this set. That was my choice. And Diana has actually chosen a sentiment stamp set from the mini catalogue. Beautiful scripty writing. I'll quickly find it. There it is. So page 51, happy and heartfelt. So really, really pretty fonts with lots of scripty writing. So lovely. Alrighty. But if you are joining the catalogue launch and you don't have either of those, or you don't want to order either of those, you can get away with just using a sentiment stamp set that you already have. So that makes it easy as well. Alright, so I did say Sale A Bration time is now on. For every $90, and there's a couple of items at $180 spend, you can get these as a free gift. And yeah, it's great time to grab a few freebies in your orders. And also I did quickly just talk about the joining offer throughout this month. This is through till the end of February, 28th of February. For anyone who purchases the starter kit, you are also receiving 2 free stamp sets of your choice. So it's $169. You're going to choose $235 worth of product. You'll get 2 stamp sets of your choice free. You'll have free shipping on your first order, and then 20% off future orders after that. There is no lock-in contract, so this is it's a minimum of 3 months of 20% off, up to you, but it's a great, I absolutely love being a demonstrator, and I love the discount. So if you would like any information or would like to chat to me about joining my team, the Inky Stampers, if you have any questions, please let me know and I'll happily help you out and we can have a chat about it. But 2 free stamp sets on top of your, I think it's $66 free, is that right? I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. But you pay $169 and you're getting $235 worth of product. So wonderful. All right, so also Stampin' Up have just let us know that there is a new pre-order. I think that's what you can call it. So these are new products that will be available in the new annual catalogue later in the year. And they're available to demonstrators to purchase right now. These are called the Altogether Bundle or Selection. So let me bring this in and show you. I know it's really hard we don't have very nice weather outside at the moment. But there are new skin-toned blends, as well as a stamp set and die and DSP. Now the DSP is black and white. This is a great collection that they have, and I can show you a little bit closer here. So the stamp set has 9 images in it. It is a cling stamp set, so a red rubber cling stamp set. And then the dies have 5 coordinating dies with it. So I love this big font in the dies. We have the DSP, which is all together 6x6, all black and white, and plenty of designs that have hands that you can colour in. So, and of course we've got all these natural tones, which are skin tones, in the combo pack. So you can purchase them. There's 10 markers in that kit, or you can purchase them in the combo pack. So now for this offer, you do have to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator. But like I said, you've got that great joining offer of getting 2 free stamp sets. So you can add this new bundle and get it before the annual catalogue comes out as part of your starter kit, or you can place another order after your starter kit and order this one. So I've actually ordered that, and I'll show you it when it comes in, but I'm excited for this one. This is going to be great. Alright, so it is a new month with January, so I have a new host code. Anyone who purchases with me this month are going to receive the same benefits as every month. We have a handmade card, and this is the card that we're creating tonight using the So Marbleous Sale A Bration DSP. That's a free item, as well as the awesome Otters stamp set, which is also a free item. Hi Glenda, how much are you talking about? The catalogue launch or the altogether package? Let me know which one you're talking about. If it's this one, the whole collection's $184.50, or you can purchase them separately, but let me know which one you're talking about, and I can go into it a little bit further for you. So the altogether, okay, beautiful. So you can purchase the whole collection for the $184.50, or we have the Save Yourself 10% on the bundle, which you can get for $85.50. That's the stamp set and the dies together, or you can purchase them separately. For the stamp set, it's $39. The dies are $56. The 6x6 DSP is $20.25. And then we have the skin tones, $78.75 for the whole collection, or that's for the 10 markers, or $15.75 for the combo pack. And so there's a light, medium, 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 deep, and deep. I think I said light, medium, medium, deep, and deep. So there we go. That's a bit better. You can see that a little bit better. Yeah, so this, I'm really excited. Especially with the black and white paper. I think everyone always loves black and white paper, and when you add stamping blends to it, or ink, or whatever you'd like to change the color up a little bit, that's always a lot of fun. So yeah, that altogether bundle is only available for Stampin' Up demonstrators. It's a pre-order for the annual catalogue, but it's a great time to purchase the starter kit and be able to get it as well. And you can get it at a discount as a demonstrator as well. So this would be the free card, and we're actually creating a Blushing Bride one tonight. And then we also have the bundle tutorial with that I have every single month. And this is the card that I've created. Look, I'm in with the blues and I'm with the otters right now. But this is a super cute card using the awesome Otters stamp set. And so that is my tutorial in this bundle. Unfortunately, a lot of people have still kept with doing Christmas cards, so there is a few Christmas cards in here, but you know, the great thing about cards is you can swap them out for different stamp sets, different DSP, and just use that layout. So that's the way I looked at when I pop this bundle together. You can always change these elements out, the DSP out, and just use the measurements. So it's still a great inspiration there. And also for anyone who purchases this month using the host code of over $100, so not only will you get your free celebration, but I'll also send you a free gift as well on top. So just an awesome little bundle on top as well. Alrighty, so I think that's all I had in information. Let's bring in some of the products that we're using on tonight's card. And I don't have in the description yet the dimensions or the products, but I will have that in the next couple of hours once I get off live. But we are using this awesome Otters stamp set. This was the free item for a $90 spend. I love this. I love critter stamp sets. I love, you know, cute little images. And we've got 3 little otters with a birthday hat and some really good sentiments as well. It's birthday time and you are utterly awesome. So nice little set. We've also paired these up to create this card using this Simply Marvelous, not marvelous, but Marvelous DSP. Now this is really pretty. It has double-sided, one more of a satin look and one I don't know, a watercolor theme maybe. And there's different colors. So Coastal Cabana, Highland Heather, Blushing Bride, and I'll show you that pink one there. Let me have a look at the colors, the coordinating colors. Balmy Blue, Basic Grey, Blushing Bride, Bumblebee, Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Pool Party, Smoky Slate, and So Saffron. So great colors. And this is also, again, another Sale A Bration item for that you can get as a free gift for a $90 order. So, and you're getting tons of DSP there. That's a big pack, which is great. So we did the Coastal Cabana color here. And what we're going to do is I grabbed out the Blushing Bride. I thought we might do a Blushing Bride one. So we've got a blue and a green, and we're all set for a few birthday cards in the stash. Now, anyone who comments tonight, you'll go in the draw next week to win one of these cards. So I'll send that one out to you. So make sure that you leave a comment, and it doesn't matter if you're not watching live. You can leave a comment and when it's not live, and I'll still pop it down. You can also leave a comment in the comment section, not just in the chat. And if you're watching, no, that's all right. That's it. So make sure you leave a comment. Anyway, so I have some stamping blends for our card as well. We have Pool Party combo. I have Crumb Cake in the combo, and then I've grabbed a couple of colors. So Stampin' Up don't have Blushing Bride in this stamping blends, but I've grabbed a dark petal pink and a light Calypso coral, and I think these ones will go really well with that Blushing Bride, so I'm happy with that. Hi Carolyn, how are you? Hope you've had a good day. Okay, so we're starting off with a piece of Blushing Bride, and this is A4 piece I've just cut in half at 4 1/8. I'm going to bring my trimmer in, and we're just going to cut and score a little bit. So I do want to score the card in half to start with, so I'm just going to score at 5 7/8. And then I'm going to line this up. I want to take a little bit off the front of the card. So I'm just going to cut off at 7 7/8. There we have it. So that gives us our little flap there. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're home from work as well. It's always nice to get home and relax. All right, so our leftover piece, we're actually using this for the front of the card. So you can see here in the background. What we're going to do is I'm going to cut it down to 3.5 inches. So that's just taking off just a little bit of a slither, but we're leaving it at 4 1/8. So it's 4 1/8 by, what did I say? 3.5. 3.5 by 4 1/8. And that's our leftover piece. So we've just got this one left over from our card base. I'm going to bring in that Marbleous paper, which is cute. So for our front of our card, which is this one here, we're going to cut that one down to 4 inches. By 3 3/8. Okay, so that should give me a good matting on that one. Yeah, perfect. And then for our side piece, this one's going to measure 1 7/8, which I think will get me that one. And it's going to measure 1 7/8 by 4 inches. So I'm just going to cut it at 4 inches to start with, and then cut at 1 7/8. So So you could change these colours around to any of the colours in that marble paper, which is fantastic. And we're left off with those pieces from that 6x6. Now I'm pretty sure before I went on holidays I did put a new blade in my trimmer, but I don't know, maybe I didn't because it's not really cutting it very well. So I'm just going to make sure all those edges are nice and clean. And I'll definitely put a new blade in before next week. Alrighty. And I also have a piece of basic white that's going to go inside. And for this one, it measures 5 3/4 by 4. But all the measurements will be on that is in the description of this video within the next few hours. Alrighty. So we're right to go on those ones. I have just a scrap piece of Blushing Bride out of my scrap bin. I've grabbed the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I love these ones, and because there's some really great labels here, I'm actually using this one here. I'm going to pop that through my cut and emboss machine, and we're going to do a little bit of stamping as well. So what I might do is I'm going to stamp with the Otters with Memento Tuxedo black ink, let it dry while we do our cutting, and then we can come back and colour in with our stamping blends, because I do like to let the Memento dry just slightly. It stops the bleeding with the blends, and I don't know, maybe other people have better luck, but I find that if I don't let it dry just a little, I will have trouble with the bleeding. So we have our Memento here. Now this is just a piece of scrap. I'm using quite a few of the stamps in that set, so let me show you. So I have this little one in the water. We're going to stamp him, and we're going to cut him out. So we're just going to fussy cut him out. So there we have him. I don't need this one here. This was just as I was mucking around and playing with it earlier. Then I want to bring in that basic white piece from the inside, and we're going to stamp this little otter in the middle. Oh, sorry, on the side here, on our middle piece, and he's going to be hidden. So let me show you. See how he's hidden over on the side. You don't see anything. There we go. And we're also going to need to pop a hat on him. So there's that little party hat. I'm going to see if I can pop this down in the right spot. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, that was a fluke, everyone. And I also need just another one here that will pop on him. Alrighty. So let's let that dry for a second. I'm going to pop this through my machine. And let me know, does anyone have these two Sale A Bration items, or are they on your wish list? What is your biggest wish list item from both the catalogue and the Sale A Bration? Because I'm always interested whether I'm thinking the same as everyone else or whether I'm a little bit different with my favourites. I will say the Sweet Talk, which I'm focusing on throughout mostly through this month, is a real favourite of mine. But I actually have quite a few favourites, so I can't really say favourite. Alright, so I did create this card earlier today, and I do have to clean my stamp because it's got the Coastal Cabana on it. Otherwise that'll look not so good later on. Goodness says she has the DSP, but on the fence about the Otters. Fair enough. Carolyn has both of them. She loves the cute animals, and Marion has both. Yeah, look, Glenda, I think you can't go wrong with cute animals. I don't know, maybe I'm a little biased. Anyway, all right, so we're going to start colouring in. And let me bring our blends in. So I'm going to start with our otters. We've got the light and dark for crumb cake. And I'm going to colour in the inside his chest area in the light, and then the outside with the dark. Now I'm not doing anything spectacular with my shading. I don't know whether it's my laziness, I'm not sure, but I love that the blends work perfectly just for colouring. Alright, so there's that one. Let's bring him in, and I've got to remember I don't need that one there. So those flesh-toned blends will work really well for a lot of our brown animals. There's a couple of bears and there's deer in the new catalogue. So it's nice to have a little bit of variety, but it's nice to have, to be able to choose a few different flesh tones as well. So right now we have ivory, and petal pink I think works quite well. So just depends on the colourings that you're after. Hi Annette, you like the Friendly Hello set? Not into otters. Oh, fair enough. I like the Friendly Hello set too. I like that, well, there's a few things that I like, or a few reasons I like the Friendly Hello. One is that you're not just getting DSP, you're getting DSP and a stamp set, which is amazing. And the other thing is that stamp set you can use on your DSP. So you can actually stamp some of those images. So there is flowers, there's birds. You can stamp those onto your DSP, which is really cool. I love that feature. And I don't think that that has been done ever before. So that's something a little new. So just quickly colouring in. Yeah, I think the animal themes, I think you either like them or not so much. But it's definitely something that I'm drawn to. But on saying that, there is a stamp set in the mini catalogue with animals, and I'm not that wrapped in it, so yeah. But I suppose we can't like everything, otherwise we'd all be broke. Here we go. Alright, so let me bring this one in. Oh, Carolyn likes the Friendly Hello set too. Yes. So right now we only have the 4 Sale A Bration items available. The other ones will be available the week of the 17th, which I believe is, what, 2 weeks away. They may come in earlier, and let's hope. I don't know about you, I really want that rainbow paper. That is going to be, I think, a real fun one to use. Okay, so we have our little otter ready. I'm just going to come back in with the light and do his little nose on both of them. Cute. I'm going to use my pool party and do just the little droplets with the dark. I'm also going to go in where it's highlighted for those waves. So really simple colouring here. There we go. 1, 2. And then I'm just going to colour in just around. So I'm going to fussy cut around that water. Nothing too fancy. Easy. Alright, so for the party hat, we have, what did I say, the dark petal pink and the light calypso coral. And I'm going to go the light petal pink for the pom-pom and the little dots on the hats. And then the dark, or the light calypso coral, but it's the darker colour for the hat. I'm also going to colour in that little fish that he's hanging onto because that's super cute. And let me think, what did I do inside? I did the light for the fish's body. But you could do whatever you like. I think these colours work really well considering there's no Blushing Bride in Stamping Blends. Jeanette says she likes the Rainbow DSP. Yeah, sad that it's not orderable. I know. That was my excited DSP to get. I have purchased the rainbow set as well, so I'll just have to make my own rainbows until that DSP is available, I think. But that's okay. Carolyn loves the Stamping Blend. She finds it very relaxing. And it's foolproof. I know. That's why I like using them too, Carolyn. You can't really go too wrong with it. So we're going to just quickly fussy cut these two little images. Because this one's going on the inside of our card. I tried to go with a little bit of ease, being my customer appreciation cards. But, you know, you can never do anything completely easy, but it'll be fine. So if you don't already have a Stampin' Up catalogue and you would like one and you're not ordering from another demo, if you are ordering through another demo, please ask them for a catalogue, as it does cost a bit of money to send them as well as purchase them. So, but if you don't have anyone that you're ordering through, let me know and I'll happily send one out. There's our little otter. Do his party hat. How cute is this little pink one? So we're going to have pink and blue. And I think the So Saffron one would look really nice as well. The yellow. Don't know whether the grey would look too good as a birthday card. Probably not. Alright, so we're going to stamp our sentiment on the inside while we have our stamps out. And I think I can use this strip I've actually just grabbed out of my bin. And I might add the sentiment to that one. So I'm using Blushing Bride for those both sentiments. And it's birthday time. So there's only 2 sentiments in this stamp set. But we're using both of them right now, and I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get that straight because I can't actually lean over my camera. Oh, that's all right. That's good. And then the other sentiment, which is "You are utterly awesome." I'm just going to clean that one really quick as well. So that still had Calypso Coral from earlier. I'm going to add that to the inside piece of the card. Great. All right. Now we can sort of start popping everything together. So we're going to glue our DSPs down. I'm going to use some Tombow glue, which is our liquid glue. Let's give that a good pop down. And we're using both sides of that DSP, so the coordinating pieces. I did leave that on my desk open, so there must be a bit of a crusty piece at the top. We have it. Going to pop these two together. So there's just a nice little border around with the Blushing Bride. Nice and gentle. Grey teamed up with the pink would be nice. Absolutely. Yeah, I love pink and grey, especially for Christmas cards. I don't know what it is, but for Christmas cards, they always look really great. I'll stick my inside piece in as well, and then we can just work on that front element. So I actually dropped the stamp on this piece of Whisper White, so this is the opposite side. How cute's that? Alrighty. So I'm going to grab a glue dot and pop his little hat on. You could use liquid adhesive, that would work as well. I find really like the glue dot. So I'm going to take it and just roll it up a little. This gives it a little bit of dimension as well. There we go. And I can stick that down on the top. Going to add that to our little label. This is from the Stitch So Sweetly dies, which have great labels in the die set. You can find that in the annual catalogue if you're looking for it. Okay. Now I'm going to stick some dimensionals on the back, and then we're going to use some of the Simply Elegant twine to add some loops to the back of our label there, which I think looks really nice. So in the Simply Elegant twine there is silver and gold. Because I use the silver a lot more, I'm actually using the gold on these cards. Otherwise I think I'll be stuck with a lot of gold. So it's really beautiful twine. Hi Rachel, you're at the Southport Spit, not so sunny Queensland. That's okay, it's not sunny here in Victoria either, so we're not doing any better than you, Rachel. I hope you're enjoying your holiday though. Okay, so I'm going to add, what I want to do is I'm just going to add loops on all four sides. And I'm just attaching the twine into the dimensionals in the back there. I'll show you the back in just a second. So there it is, and that's the back. So super easy. Gonna pop that down in the middle. And I do have a little bit of the Tombow glue on my fingers, so that makes it a little sticky. Okay, to attach it to our little tiny flap there, I'm going to use some tear and tape. And I'm just going to add a strip down the side here. Rachel says she's going home in the morning. And how the papers are growing on you. Yeah, they're actually a lot nicer than I was thinking. You really do need to have them to see them, I think. They do look very nice. So I'm just going to, oh, can you see that very well? Just going to line that up so we have a nice background, even background there. And then I can pop that down. That tear and tape will definitely hold that without any problems. Okay. Bit of glue there. Alright, so I'm going to grab my sentiment and I'm just going to cut him down a little. I don't think that matters that he's not quite centered. Although there is a bit of burr on the top. So we're going to pop him up with some dimensionals, and I'm actually just going to use some of the edges. There we go. So the edges on your dimensionals work really well for sentiments, and that would have fit perfectly. Let's try that a little bit off. There we go. going to pop that down. And then with this blue card, I used a set of embellishments from the annual catalogue. What did I use? The Playing with Patterns resin dots, which are these ones here, if you haven't seen them before. Really pretty. We have the Bumblebee, Coastal Cabana, and I think that's Fresh Freesia there on the end. Obviously, these aren't going to work with the Blushing Bride. Now, I could do a few different options. I could use just normal pearls, basic pearls, or rhinestones, and colour them with the blends, and that ties everything in really beautifully. I did have a little scrounge around my stash and the catalogues to see what was available, and there are a few different options. So nothing in the mini catalogue for Blushing Bride, but let me bring the catalogue in. This is the annual catalogue. We have From the Heart Faceted Gems, these ones here, and I'll be completely honest with you, I could not find them. They're somewhere in my drawer. We have the Pastel Pearls, which are big, these ones here. I thought they were a little too big, so I actually decided against those. I think maybe the polished pink in the Colour Jewels, 2021-2023, they would be fine. But what I did go is I looked at the sequins. So these are, what, number 5? Sequins for Everything. Now, they're in 4 different colours. Let me bring them in and show you. I've got the packet right here. I haven't used these very often. There's 3,600 in there. So green, orange, silver and gold, and red. But let me bring in my take my pick tool, and let me just pick up some of these and show you these ones. I thought these didn't look too bad, but I'll leave it up to you guys what you think, because it's just as easy to colour in some pearls or rhinestones as well. But I think these actually gave a really nice brightness to the card. What do you think? I thought they worked really well. But sometimes I don't have an eye for colour. What do you think? I'll wait a minute while everyone chimes in. I might just clean my desk while we're doing it. Glenda says they look good. It does bring a bit of glam to the card, absolutely, Marion. All right, we're going to go with them. I've had a few people say yes, so that's good enough for me. All right, so I'm just going to add a little drop of glue, and we don't need too much at all. This is funny because I just opened this afternoon and it does not want to work. That's way too much. Okay. It's going to be a little sticky, that one. I'll have to be a little bit careful with that. Much better. I think you'd also get away with some gold. The gold sequins would probably look really nice on that too. Let me get them out and just have a quick look. Oh, thanks everyone. So if you've enjoyed this card, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up. maybe share it. Let your friends know to come and watch. The more people, the merrier. You know what? I think we might have to stick some gold on there too. Yes, I think so. All right. Popping the lid on this because I will end up popping it everywhere. I think one there. I have tons of glue on my left finger, my left hand. I think I might stick them there. I think that looks really nice. All right. So I'll have the all the measurements in the description a little bit later if you would like to make this card. If you would like to order any of the products I've used, you can order them in my online store. There is a link to that store in the description. And don't forget, you'll get all those wonderful specials that I have. The handmade card, so you'll get one of these cards sent to you. The bundle tutorial, and if you spend $100, you'll also receive a free gift as well. Alrighty, so there we have it. Lots of bling, that's so cute. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I love it. That's fantastic. All right, let me pop the camera up really, really quickly. All right, does anyone have any questions that you might want to ask before we go? I really appreciate everyone popping on. It's nice to be back. Nice to have a few familiar faces popping on and joining in. And don't forget, you can always catch the replay if you don't make it live. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you, Jeanette. All right. I don't think I have anything else. So if no one has any questions, I'll get going and have a wonderful night. His and hers, absolutely. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you all on Sunday at 8:30 if you would like to come on and join in Tracy's Sunday Challenge. It's a new theme, so I'm excited that you might be able to join in, watch me live, and then maybe create your own card to join in with the challenge. And I'll also be back next Thursday, so if you like this time, if this time works for you, come back and join me for that as well. All right, everyone, have a wonderful night. See you later.